Hey, can you believe we already are into March of 2022? Today's video, I'm going to dive into the real estate market here in Central Florida and give you the latest in the market update. That is coming up next. Hey everybody, it's Matt Allen here once again with the Allen Real Estate team. I hope you are having an awesome week so far. If you're new to the station, thank you. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. You can hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I try to provide as much real estate information about Central Florida, but it can be applied everywhere. I usually update a video once a week so you can keep track and know when the next video comes out. Today we are going to dive into the real estate market kind of in the first quarter of 2022. I'm going to give you some real live numbers. I'm going to show you some information from the MLS. Without further delay, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we're going to start with is we're looking at the market pulse through a program I have called Remind. It actually gives you kind of some raw data based on zip codes. Today I'm looking at 34786, which is Windermere, and then 32836, which is Dr. Phillips, just to kind of give you a comparison of what's going on. And I've got it set to the last 30 days. So we can look at what's happened over the last 30 days. If you look, we're going to just focus in on Windermere first. You've got 27 active properties went on the market in the last 30 days. The average price for those 27 actives is $2.3 million. Wow. So you can see how pricing is just continuing to drive upwards. 21 active here over in 32836 area code, and those are averaging out to 1.1 million, which again is much higher. If you look at these numbers a year ago, they would have been significantly different. Active under contract, we don't use that anymore in our MLS. That's why it's showing 0. There's been 2 canceled in both 32836 and 34786. So not very many have gone off the market. Now this is where it gets interesting. You're looking at closed properties. That means they've actually funded, closed, change ownership. You're looking at 65 closed. So again, 27 went on the market, 65 closed. Does that kind of give you an idea of the demand is still outweighing the supply? Same over here. So you got 21 active and then 43 closed, so almost double, just about double the number of closings from the number of actives. Coming soon, we don't use those. 2 expired. So again, those are the canceled or they just ran out of their listing agreement. 78 pending. So again, 27 went on the market, 65 came off the market, closed. 78 properties went pending in just the last 30 days. And keep an eye on those prices. 1.1 million average. Expired 572, 2 withdrawn and canceled are essentially the same thing. It's a long explanation of what those are, but just think of those as the same thing. 6 hold, 1 hold, that means temporarily off the market, whether they just wanted to stop showing the property or something came up where they're just temporarily taking off the market. So if we come down here, this is what I mainly want you to look at. The average valuation estimate. So the average valuation, they're saying in that 34786 area code, zip code is 637. So that's average price point. Absorption rate, meaning if we stopped putting property on the market today, 0 new listings, we have an inventory of 12 days. That means estimate in 12 days we'd be out of houses to sell. Same over here, 15 days. So the data is pretty close. Now these areas are very close together, but it kind of gives you an idea of consistency of what's happening based on 2 separate zip codes. So now that we're armed with this information, I want to jump back over to the MLS so you can kind of see what's happening over here. And I just pulled up Windermere 34786, and this, keep in mind again, is single family homes, condos, townhomes, everything that's on the market for sale in the MLS. Right down here, 48 matching properties. Now, we've been lingering around this for the last probably 3 to 4 months. It hasn't changed a whole lot. Typically what I'm seeing is the weekend comes, things slow down a little bit, that number will jump to about 57, 58. I haven't seen it really above the 50s. And then throughout the week, we're on Tuesday right now, and it slowly diminishes down to 48, 45, and I haven't seen it go too much further lower than 45. But let's give you an idea of what these properties are so you can kind of see. The average or the lowest price, I should say, property here is a townhome, and this is in the Lakes of Windermere, listed at $369. That's a 3-2 condo, and that gives you an idea how significant. If you're looking at price per square foot, it's right here, $250 a square foot for a townhome. I keep saying condo, I apologize. This is a townhome over on the 535 side of Windermere. Go back here to, and I'm going to take one kind of in the middle. Let's see. Let's go here to kind of the middle of the road. Keens Point, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Let's see what the price is. Now we've jumped to $318 a square foot. This house is 3,600 square feet. Keens Point, if you're not aware, is a guard-gated security golf community over in Windermere. It's a terrific neighborhood. At some point, I'm going to do a whole video just on this neighborhood, but it definitely is more of an upscale neighborhood with great schools, and just located next to downtown Windermere, and you have easy access to Winter Garden, as well as the highways to get yourself to the airport or downtown Orlando. So this kind of gives you an idea, middle of the road. Now, just for fun, because I know we all like to look at those big expensive houses, we will go to page 2. And I'll kind of show you. Let's just see what a house that's $4 million. Let's see, $4 million. This is in Waterstone, again on the 535 side, but give you an idea of what the house looks like, kind of what you get. Now this is obviously on the lake, kind of see it in the background there, but I will let you know, because I know a little bit about this house, it is not on the Butler chain of lakes. Beautiful home though. 2014, $4,250,000. And if you look at the list price per square foot, now we've jumped to $759, being water frontage. All right, everybody, that's your snapshot for March of 2022. I don't want to make this too long of a video. We obviously don't have a crystal ball of what's going to happen for the rest of the year, especially with all this craziness going on with world events and COVID and things like that. So for right now, I see much of the same for the rest of the year. As inflation continues to climb, I think the amount of demand may diminish some, but again, there's just so much demand that even a little bit of diminishment is still going to make the market pretty hot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions specific to your market, whether it be Orlando, downtown Orlando, Winter Park, Winter Garden, whatever it is, I'm happy to do some research for you specifically on the market you're in. Thanks for your time today, and we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Whoa, 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 don't turn this off. If you found this video interesting, check out this video over here. It's on honest talk you need to have with your agent.